you everyone for being here. It's good to be in Rapid City. Del and I were talking earlier that there's a ball game on and some weather and it's Sunday night and we're going home. And we talked about how one person can make a difference in this world. And if one person is here, we're going to enjoy and have a great evening. So, when I walked into the room this evening, I had a sudden feeling like I had come to a funeral. And that was a result of the image, the hardship and the image on the screen. And then I saw the slideshow backwards when it came in at the end when the scenes of hardship were there. And then came FDR at the beginning of the music, and I felt lifted. Almost a feeling of hope and beauty, and I wanted to share that with you and begin by asking Mr. Roosevelt, how did that make you feel?
First of all, let's keep it down. You see Mr. Roosevelt looking around for my dad behind me. So, well, obviously, it's a feeling of pride. But in asking this question from time to time, well, gee, what's it like for you to, have a grandfather and great uncle? Of course, you can't leave out my grandmother, Eleanor. But it's family. I've grown up in it, and I wouldn't really know anything different than any of the rest of us that love and take pride in our own family and our family's accomplishments. Except for the difference with me is that other people come up from time to time and talk about his achievements and how it affects, how it affected their family, their grandmother, their grandfather, and their family's history, for the most part, in a positive positive manner. So, and now, especially when looking at this, it gives me hope that we're all going to be getting those images, keeping those images fresh in our mind, because I personally feel that any of us in this room, within 90 days, given the perfect storm, we could be living on the back of our car. So I think it's something that we have to be especially in tune to these days. So it's humbling. It's makes you feel proud, and also. But when I was younger, it was challenging. Because everyone said, "Whoa, gee, Delano, nice to see you. You're going to grow up to be a congressman like your dad, or you're going to grow up to be president like your grandfather." As a young kid, it's a lot of pressure. So trying to constantly live up to that was an interesting thing growing up.